money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't get no diploma. Nope. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the...
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Outside Sexton. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lillard.
For most one-and-done players, it takes a couple of years to get going. Not the case for Colin Sexton, averaging 21 points per game during his second year.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Now here's Lillard. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Giddey. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Lillard. From deep, Giddey drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And why is it, RJ, that Colin Sexton hit the ground running as a pro?
Yeah, I think it's his mindset. Colin Sexton, he has zero fear. His game is translated well from college. Sexton is explosive and thrives in more of an open style.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Releases. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Duran. And it's blocked by Clark. Here's Sexton. Wood grabs the board. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he's become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Sexton, and he lays it up and in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's Lillard with the drive. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found
that is powerful.
Yes.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Pass to Lillard. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Wood outside. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Good D by Clark. The Cavaliers leading. Durant draws the double. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Durant. From downtown. Tipped away. And they'll get another chance. Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Back to Lillard. To the middle. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. That shot off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. The 3 from Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Durant with it. Beasley covers. Back to Durant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kicks it out to Barrett. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 8.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here are the Knicks now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Mitchell with the ball, guarded now by Wood. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Wood right side. And he banks in the layup. Wood's got his second basket of the night.
A little contact is not going to stop Wood. He's got that wiry strength.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Let's give it up for your Cleveland Cavaliers State team. Give them a round of applause.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. New York trailing. For 3, Barrett. And the Knicks, another 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Martin. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Coming off
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 2. Clarkson up top, pass to Gay. Griffin in the post. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. And it's all knotted up. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Hachimura outside. On the wing, Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Pass to Griffin. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Great open look there. Sexton's got 5.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's Clarkson missing. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Colin Sexton taking 2 shots.
A free throw good from Sexton. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Lillard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Giddey.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Giddey. And a 2-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Rubio with a steal. Lillard outside. 1:36 left in the first half. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Clark outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Allen. Outside Giddey. And here's Martin. The three. Griffin pulls down the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
From deep, Giddey. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Griffin. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Mitchell. There's the three. It's not going to go for him. Lillard right side. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Colin Sexton.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
And here comes Cleveland. 3-point lead. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Have the space there, but it's offline. Lillard right side. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
The crossover. And stolen by Barrett. From deep 3-point range. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lillard. Pass to Duran. Wood high post. Over Clark. That one a little long. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, bro.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Free throws good from Durant.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Lillard outside. Pass to Barrett. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Sexton. Drives to the hoop. And he jams it home with authority.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Beasley outside. And stolen by Durant. Over Lillard. Durant's shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Beasley. The three. Barrett. That shot, no good. And here's Durant. 14 points for him. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Outside Barrett. Looking to end the run. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Barrett. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now a timeout called by New York. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Durant. And he drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Durant. Nice move. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Marshall. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 2. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Yep, that one goes. Gay's got his second basket of the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. The Knicks with the rebound. Clarkson for 3. Clark grabs the board. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clarkson for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Gay with the defensive effort. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter and more in.
The Knicks, 44.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Yeah, good physical play by Griffin, staying with it despite the aggressive defense and taking his shot.
And the second free throw is good. Giddy with it. For 3, Sexton on target from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Griffin in the post. Lays it up and banks it in.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
The 3, Durant. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
3-pointer. And it's Clarkson missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
From Pete Giddy. He's off on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Duran. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Giddy into the lane. Clark. The kick to Durant. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Duran. Uses the glass on the layup. Duran's got 4 points this quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Cleveland calls timeout. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Mitchell. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Now Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 26 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Lillard with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Clark outside. Launches it. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. And Lillard, here we go.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Clark. It's Giddey on the wing. Durant draws the double. Out to the right wing. Left side Giddey. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Durant way outside. And another miss by Cleveland. New York with the ball. 11-point game. Stolen by Giddey. Now here's Durant. A shot from the high post. No good off the back of the rim. Gay outside. For 3, here's Lillard. Clark grabs the board.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Giddey. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Allen. They double team Durant. Pass to Clark. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a new group